material you build it out of also affects it. So I think I just had it on the generic sandstone. I did see that it had other options. Igneous rock. Oh, I see. So the core, overheat temp, slow heating, core, overheat temp. Well, we'll go with sandstone for the moment, and we'll see how things look. Oh, you crazy research! I'm gonna turn you off. I'm just gonna go turn those buildings off for a while. I can't keep track of this stuff. Let's go, fossil fuels. Do some power stuff. No storage available for the dirt. Time to make another, oddly placed storage room somewhere. Kind of hoping to extend this one over once we got the water gone. Guess I could put one right here, put the floor in, dig out 2 spaces, just enough for the storage. Come on guys, finish this tile up. Alright, so not seeing any difference. Well, that's actually better. It was 94 earlier in this corner. Not much change over here, but, I mean, that's not much off of what it needs to be there. No seeds selected. Where are you? Copy settings. 89. Look at that. That worked pretty well. Insulating that one corner. So that's a good solution for just this one little circumstance. Alright, have to keep an eye on that for the future. Solved one temperature problem. Now we have mucho of the mealwood. Not the tastiest thing in the world, but, you know, we'll go with it. I don't think I'm going to need more than 2 of these at the moment. We'll get a grill and the other things in here eventually. 3, 4, 5, 6, what, 7 beds? 7 beds. We've got 6 colonists currently. So I'll need to start planning another bedroom eventually. Critter ranching's really powerful. Yeah, I know I need to start moving to better food sources. We're not quite at the morale limits. We got a little ways to go before we start hitting those. Or getting better food bonuses, basically. Cycle 37, huh? I guess I could have just looked there for the population. No stress, no sick duplicates, 64,000 kcals, none of it mush bars. I have certain things turned off. Mush bars are gone. I'm saving nutrient bars for later emergencies. Why do the damn... Come on, game. Why do you gotta have... I can't move the windows, but the pop-up windows have information that pop off the top of the screen. What the hell? That's not good UI. That's terrible UI. Allergy, curative, you know. So I assume this list is going to get longer when I get more food sources available to me. Is it only showing things I actually have? I guess that's probably what it's... Alright, so that's still fine. What to work on? I need another storage spot, just so we can keep cleaning things up. Because I'm a neat freak. Like I said, I think I'm just going to do... I'm going to try to squeeze in one more storage section right in here. When we deplete the water, we can expand it. So I need to leave the floor section in, but I can then dig out a 2-space wide. That'll be the floor section. So let's see if we can do this. Leave that back wall. Attributes. Long commutes. Yeah. Did we finish this again? Oh man, we finished it again. Alright. This time I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Turn these damn things off. Disable. Disable. No more of that for a while. It's getting a little outside. All right, we need to turn my attention to oxygen generation. All right, so we got plenty of food coming in. That's not really a problem. Calorie count for our current population is fine. We're gonna get a little more storage in to do the rest of the cleanup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it! 88, 86. So apparently 88 is the cutoff. Oh, it says 92 down here. 90 must be the cutoff. I could probably replace that door with the insulation and it might fix the problem. I'm not going this way for a while. Let's do that. Let's deconstruct the door. Gotta wait for that to happen. Oh, it's nighttime. We'll see if that is enough to offset. Because it looks like the temperature is coming back up. I get more and more of my plants are starting to say, nope, too warm. What is the acceptable range? 86. 86 is the range. Alright. Love how that it was okay at first, but now it's creeping along and exceeding, and all of these plants are going to say no again. Come on, get that insulation in. Alright, we'll come back and look at that in a bit. Whoops. Hey now. What'd you guys do here? We'll just break everything for a little bit. Alright, that one's... I do not have that. You can just get destroyed. No, 89. A little too warm. Alright, so we're back into the same situation there. Yeah, the only ventilation stuff that I saw... Until I can get control of that that cool steam vent, which is really hot at 173 degrees. How do you actually utilize this? Is there a tech you have to get to utilize it? Or is it just, it's generating water and filling this pool constantly? Later on you can build an HVAC. Just creating hot water. What I mean though is it something I build something on top of it to take advantage of it, or just tapping into the area is going to provide? I just don't know how to actually use the steam vent. Tech would be to turn it into oxygen, hydrogen. Alright, well, that's going to be future stuff. We're not going to get to that this particular run, so I'm not going to try to tap that right now. Build a steam generator in a pressurized room that you build. Alright. We'll get to that. Let's work on some other things. Just brings in water from nowhere. Long commutes. Yeah, so... Travel time, 39%. Storing things, yeah, that's going to settle down a little bit. Storing sandstone's the #1 culprit. Uh-oh. My rancher... Wart seed. Seed of a wheeze wart. Is that the cooling one? Alright, sounds good. Hi there, Auto. Oh. Maxed out the farming. Do a final sweep through of the main base area here. I think I might work on some morale stuff. I'm not liking the travel time for them to get to their food either, but... Oh, that's... So that thing that, that showed up, that is the wart seed. Wheezewort. Alter the temperature of its surrounding environment, directly absorbing heat energy to maintain its bodily processes. Environmental management also serves to enact a type of self-induced hibernation, slowing the wheezewort's metabolism to require less nutrients over longer periods of time. Grown from wart seed. Alright, planted in planter boxes, farm tiles. Temperature range. So, I'm assuming I want to put that wheezewort up in one of these planter boxes. Then, wart seed. Growth halted fertilization. Uh-oh. Polluted water on the ground, storage unavailable. That's not good, right? Alright, we're gonna have to pay attention to that. I gotta figure out polluted water, too. So is this thing going to get fertilized? Phosphorite. Oh, planter box. So this thing requires... Oh, it does. Phosphorite. Alright, so we're going to have to go get some phosphorite. That's that right there. Let's go get a little bit of phosphorite. Want to avoid dipping into the hydrogen. Let's see. Incoming delivery of phosphorite. Alright, so wheezewort, chilly breath. Oh, look at that. Cool. So, got that temporary problem solved. Wheezewort. Bottled polluted water will produce polluted air. Alright, we're getting the last of that stuff picked up. Just got the main area completely clear. Blonk. You would. Okay. Sensors, sensors, sensors. Yeah, got it. Oil refinery. Petroleum, natural gas generators. And switch back to normal speed for just a short bit. Furniture. Sculpting blocks. Hanging pots. Gotta have ice for an ice block. So, I assume these things take space. I'd have to have left space in the bedroom to improve that. We got one spot available here. Actually, let's take out this mealwort planter box. Hey, you. Fruit, please. Everybody's heading down into the CO2 basement. Drop some rocks off. The water cooler was critical to the mess hall room, was it? It still counts as a mess hall. Alright, so I wanted to put a large sculpture block right there in everybody's way, so they can all admire it on their way into the dining room. The water cooler turns it into a great hall. Mess table. The core item, recreational building. So, is the sculpture going to meet both the bottom ones on that list? Do I have an artist, I have a sensitive soul. Well, we can put the water heater back in. I'm getting conflicting opinions on the water heater. Nails? I don't remember Nails being the sensitive soul. Is Nails my sensitive soul? No, definitely not Nails. Alright. Does he just build the block and then the other guy comes along and sculpts, or? That's a lot of work. They better not be sensitive souls if they're in my, what the hell? Hey, buddy. Pokeshell. Did you, just appear? Did you grow up from a littler one, or where the hell did you come from? Non-hostile critters. that eat polluted dirt and rot piles. Capture method, wrangling and traps. Alright. I just want to see what happens with this sculpture. There he goes. Yeah, Liam. That was the guy. Hey, Liam. Creativity 16. 16. He better produce a legendary, legendary dwarf beer stein of ultimate drinkability. That drives everybody insane when they pass by it. So, a genius sculpture. Oh, I did it out of sandstone. I should have done a different material. Alright. So, genius. Moderately increases decor, contributing to morale. Decor plus 27.5 and an 8.8 tile radius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully everybody gets the advantage there. And anybody, does it count going this way too with the doors open? Sandstone's a better decor. Alright. No, I never played Dwarf Fortress. That previous comments have no connection to Dwarf Fortress in any way. Okay, so what do we got going on? Still got some storage. The main area is fairly clean and clear, other than my bottled pee. Food storage is plentiful. We've got 84,000 kcals stored up, most of it in lice loaf and bristleberry, and some found muckroot. Our emergency nutrient bars. Meat! I got 3,200 kcals in meat? Where did we get meat? What did we kill that gave us meat, and when did that happen? No, I haven't turned on Flesh for Zombie Dog recently because I'm planning a Vorm vs. Viewer event in a few weeks. So I turned it off so people could save up their duct tape. Hatches dying of old age. Alright. Yeah, you didn't hear? I've said it a few times. Gonna do a Saturday, probably not this month, towards first weekend or second weekend of next month. It's a combination. It's a birthday party for me and Zombie Dog. We share a birthday. And so we're gonna have a birthday bash for me and Zombie Dog with Vorm vs. Viewer event in Cataclysm. And then we're gonna follow it up with Vorm vs. Viewer event in 7 Days to Die. Well, the normal 7 Days to Die Mischief Maker mod stuff. So yeah, so save your duct tape points. I mean, if you want to kick out for his daily biscuit, then fine, go for it. Will there be vodka? I don't know, maybe. I got no Mega Biscuit next to me. Zombie Dog, well, he is right there. Yep, I'm talking to you. Yep, you. He's about 3 feet away from me, just on the back side of my monitor, staring at me, now that I called his name. Yeah, I'm hoping to, well, celebrate channel and the birthdays and all that. Raise a little bit of money for a camera upgrade so I can task this camera to be the Zombie Dog camera. I'll have it set to view kind of down this way so you all can experience the joy of Zombie Dog staring at you, asking for his treat. Yeah, I posted a listing of the channel points for that have been accumulated for the channel. Where did I put that? I think under announcements. What was the number? It was a big number. Did I not post it there? That's weird. That's where I should have posted it. General chat? General chat's where I put it. Total accumulated channel points, 24,979,630. So just shy. It's past that by now. That was as of when was that? I think that was as of calendar year. So probably well past that point now. So, yep, that's the plan. I'll put up a YouTube video announcing the date and all that kind of stuff, and notices here in chat on Twitch. So we got a few weeks before it'll fire off. Just got a few last little hardware updates I want to do now that I've pulled the trigger and gone full time and committed to a schedule. And then it's save up money for the long promised and not yet delivered general channel graphics overhaul. Okay, so what was I going to turn my attention to? Oops, Cycle 40 report. Sure, let's look at a Cycle 40 report. No disease. Roll to the top. So we generated 9,000 kcals, none of it the nasty stuff. We removed 57. I assume these are, as long as the conditions are met, these are infinite producers. So as long as nothing happens that keeps them from growing, now that they're set, they're just going to keep producing, and as long as I have workers, I can make this kind of food forever. Alright, so for the current duplicate count, we've got an infinite food supply, essentially, as long as I can maintain thermal conditions and workers and so on. So we're over the initial hump on that regard. How many... So a question for folks that have played this a lot. How many duplicates do you typically have by what you consider mid-game and then end-game? I mean, like 10 for mid-game, and do you ever go above that? What's a general number that people have when they play this out? 9? 12 late game? I just want to get an idea of scale. I mean, am I going to have to be trying to balance 50 of these silly duplicates by the end game, or does it usually stay 20 or less? That way I can kind of figure out scale-wise buildings and beds and so on for future planning. Work? Ooh, yeah, travel time's way too high. Still, most of it's storing, which we're almost done with. We did a huge amount of storing and stockpiling this last cycle or two. I'll never need 12. Alright. So, it's a good thing I didn't fall into the newbie trap and just print duplicates every single time they were offered. That's what I'm hearing. I'm happy with the growth so far. We figured out a lot of basic systems, a lot of basic sizing, interface elements, how to use the various things. How to keep a few of the critical early game things under control, so I've got a better feel for all that now. We're about to go into expansion mode, it looks like. I've got space to do things, food is taken care of for quite a while. This storage just seems really silly. Having this as the only storage option, just how many of these do you end up with? Or do people just not care about storing all the stone stuff and just leave it laying around? I would think it would cause like a morale hit or something. Just having all the detritus laying around. 500 of those boxes. Okie-doke. I thought maybe it was just me that was so neat freaky that I just dislike having all the crap sitting in my rooms. I guess what I need to do is I need to start using it. I need to start emptying the boxes instead of just filling them. I need to find ways to actually consume that stuff. So is this thing now permanent as is as well? That's another question I had. I don't need to occasionally refertilize it with the good old phosphorite. Seems like that's all it does now, is it just keeps things cool forever. Wild growth. Oh, I see. Domestic growth. Cooling effect. Decor. Yeah, it seems just like it's going to do its thing forever. 4,000 grams every cycle. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see that. Okay. So I will have to occasionally... I don't have that much. It's going to need 4,000 a cycle. I've only got 5,000 currently available. Well, that's going to run out. That's definitely going to run out. I doubt this is a reproducible resource. So I'll get a few cycles of use out of that. But we're going to have to go find some more, it looks like. Tons of storage containers are a single storage container that you set to sweep only and dump the contents on the floor when it's full, creating a single tile mess. Alright. Phosphorite can be produced renewably via ranching critters called Drecos. So many things to know. Alright, good. We'll eventually get to ranching, and I'll take a look at that system. I think I'm gonna dig north, I think. I wanna reach into these different materials, get some of this other plant life. Plus there's a phosphorite here. Granite, igneous, iron. We got iron. And then I can also connect over to here to see what is up with this stuff. A weight plate. Sending a red signal. Automation wire. Is this place trapped or something? Is it going to go boom? Is it going to electrocute me? What's it going to do? Ranching's late game stuff. It's fine. How do you... So, we've got this little bubble of oxygen. I guess that's the thing I need to think about. Whoa. Breathable. Very breathable. That's concerning. It's not all happy light blue anymore. Okay. So, managing this is one of the things I really, really need to figure out. Managing the gases, and if I do go exploring, how do I, for example, if I go south, how do I get oxygen down here? That's going to be a breathable passage. That's what I'm not sure. I know the oxygen, well, not really going to flow down. So yeah, if I just dug straight down, other than oxygen here, how would I get oxygen down here of a quantity that would make a difference and be breathable for my duplicants? Algae terrariums, lots of algae terrariums, so you just hold your breath while you dig for a while, run back up until you hollow something out and you drop algae terrariums down there. I think I need to increase my oxygen ability generation in my main area here before I start branching out. So, oxygen diffuser, algae terrarium, deodorizers, carbon skimmer, uses water to filter carbon, electrolyzer, converts water into oxygen and hydrogen, a rust deoxidizer. Yeah, sounds like algae terrariums. And click this back open again. Again, I don't know if 5.9 tons of algae is a lot or is a tiny amount or 30 grams a second, huh? Alright, let's drop a few of these. Now, where would be the best place to put them, though? So, carbon dioxide is heavier than oxygen, I'm assuming. So, carbon dioxide is going to sink. So, do I want oxygen below that's going to go up? The O2 will diffuse down. If the CO2... now we're getting complicated. Alright. We haven't yet depleted that water. I got nowhere to dig here yet because I'm preserving that as well. I don't really have a as far down as possible option, except for down here. I'm mainly concerned about up here. So oxygen generation here is going to basically filter up to eventually help that area, I assume. Let's do some in these outlying lower sections here. We'll see how things filter. I've got the doors open. So, do these need power? They just need to be delivered algae and water on occasion, I assume. Alright, let's stick one back here. Needs floor, I assume. Doesn't specify, but probably. Airflow tiles will also help fix the pockets. One down here. Actually, cancel that one. Let's even this thing out a little bit. Blocks liquid flow without obstructing gas. Or gas circulation. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. This might be part of this problem. I'm a little worried about that. Alright, we'll have to monitor this a little closer, and I'll have to pay particular attention to it, I think. I mean, just that little bit took me from 7.5 down to 6.1. Yeah, I think somebody had mentioned early on in this one that 2 tiles wide is better for the central shaft. But do you do ladders in both, or do you leave one completely empty? For airflow or wiring or whatever. Ladders in both. Ladders up, fire poles down. Well, there's a fire pole option. I don't remember seeing a fire pole option. Need to research it? Of course you do. Where is it hiding? Colony development? And I've got quite a bit of the early techs. That one right there. Yep, fire pole. Colony development. Refined renovation. Rapid duplicate descent. Alright. We could have worked to that pretty quickly early on had I been focusing that direction. Here, we'll even pick it. Too late for this base, but for the next one. Hey there, buddy. Apparently we had a tile break. I think I read, I saw something about that. It must have been like one of these. And it broke, and now my lower area is flooded. Flooded. Lovely. Well, that concentrated the CO2 a bit, I bet. No simple way to fix that I know of, short of using the water or getting liquid piping and such going on. Dig it down, make a water tank at the bottom. Yeah. I don't have anything down that direction currently anyway. Put a water tank like right in here. This is going to last me for a while. This is another easy resource to get to, so we're not desperate for water anytime soon. I would like to maintain the ladder system, though, so I'd need to get it to flow, like I said, over into a tank area, like right over here. Alright, we'll have to look into that. That will probably be my first thing next round. I wanted to do some more morale enhancement. Keep everybody spiffy happy. Vitals, morale. So 10, 11, 11. Nobody's real close. No diseases. Health is good. Yeah, it's going really well. Just a lot I don't know. I understand the basics on most of it now, and for future design, too wide ladder well. Get the ladder in initially, and then add the fire pole when the research finishes up for it. 4 high buildings. Watch out for the room dimensions so you can get the bonuses there. I understand a little better about food preservation, keeping a little CO2 pocket for doing that. Figure out some kind of storage solution, and then better manage the rooms for process flow, so you don't have people traveling so much. And lots of interface, lots and lots of interface learning. Getting a lot more comfortable with it and moving around and doing things, and understanding when it's not working. There's a big part of it as well. I'm especially proud of my farm. I'm just happy I got the farm going. We are self-sufficient on food. Alright, I think with this little mini disaster, this is a good place to stop for the day. We're a few minutes early, but I got an errand to run during my break time, so that's good. I'm gonna put a save in here. Save as new save Thraxia 3. Alright, back to the main menu. Well, thanks again, everybody, for watching, helping out, giving advice. Sorry on those occasions where I did not understand it or take it. Sometimes I have to suffer the outrageous fortunes that I inflict upon myself so I can learn. But, yeah, we'll be back for some more Oni. I'll be back in just a hair over 2 hours to continue our current Cataclysm Dark Days.